What is up, YouTube? Fahros here, coming at you with another Battlerite commentary today. Today, I want to show off the support named Oldur, and mainly one of his Battlerites that I'm about ready to choose on the screen right now, CHRONO Shift. This is a really sick Battlerite that I haven't actually tried before until today. I don't play Oldur all that much. But I thought this match was a great example of how picking a single Battlerite can totally change the outcome of a match and totally change how you play your character. So what this Battlerite does is, you saw it on screen right there briefly, and I'll slow it down here in just a second. But when I use my spacebar ability, it leaves behind a reflective barrier, and you're about to see it coming up. I see the Jade winding up her Snipe here. I toss an attack, boom, spacebar. The reflective barrier catches her Snipe, tosses it back at her. And that's 38 damage. That's a 38 damage nuke I sent right back at her there. Here you just see me killing the center orb. And I've already got an ult. Like, man, Oldur is such a sick character. And picking that... Look! Oh, I just sent another snipe back at her. You might have just barely seen that one. This Battlerite owns. This, like, talent in the game owns. And I just love how Battlerite has this function. It's funny because the game is named Battlerite, and like the primary feature of it is the Battlerite system. You know, and it pretty much lets you spec your character within each match, and you can spec differently depending on who you're going against. And BAM! There's another reflected snipe. You can spec differently depending on who you're going against. So if I go against like two melee DPSs Oldur, I got feared there, I'm probably not gonna choose that talent, or it's called the Battlerite. I'm probably not gonna choose that Battlerite that makes it to where my spacebar leaves a field that reflects enemy projectiles, because, you know, they're not gonna have projectiles. But going against a character that has a big wind-up projectile nuke, like Jade or like Jumong or Rakan, you know, you can see those coming. Not only dodge them with your spacebar, but send them back. So I never use this, and to be honest, I never see Oldurs use this Battlerite, but this match like sold me on it alone, and I just played this match like 30 minutes ago, and I go, man, people need to see this shit. So I decided to upload the video. Now, there is things that the Jade player or whoever, look at how much damage I did there, and three of those, that was 3 reflected snipes, so that's what? It's 38, 38, and 38. That's over 100 damage I reflected back. And that's definitely the reason I topped damage that round. Now, like I was saying, there is things the Jade player can do to make this not as much of an issue. I don't know if the enemy Jade player... She had a nice, like, sneak attack on me there. Did some damage to me. Came out of nowhere. And I used my Q there because I thought maybe she was going to swing the snipe to me. But I think the Jade player was kind of newer, and you guys can actually learn from this if you played Jade. And I played Jade, so I'm speaking from the heart on this one. How you deal with people that are reflecting your snipes or countering them, or, you know, things of that nature, is you have to use your interrupt key. You have to use your cancel key. So what the Jade player could be doing, instead of eating ults and sniping into my barriers, is she could be starting the cast time of her snipe and then canceling it. So, like, let's say she waits right until the end of that cast, and instead of getting another reflected snipe, she cancels it. I would spacebar anyway, and blow my spacebar. Now, it still sucks. This is still a hugely difficult match for Jade, because not only do I have that spacebar that reflects things, but I have my Q ability that puts a shield in front of me and will allow me to absorb her snipe, and then I'll have to aim it and throw them back at her. But, man, this Lucy was sick, by the way. Look at her instantly dispel that stun. She was using her clarity potion, and I just sped up the rest of this round because she was a live lord, and she kited us around the map, and it took us forever to kill her. But this Lucy was actually badass, man. Like, constant fears, using her CCs, using her petrifies, and her clarity potion usage was especially on point. I don't know if you've been watching, but every time I used my ult on her. My ult, when I choose a place to land, and when I land, it stuns them, and her clarity potion dispels all debuffs. So she would toss her potion up in the air right before she got hit by my stun, then she would get stunned, the potion would land, boom, dispel her. It's crazy, man. Lucy was really, really good. Anyway, so the Jade could be cancel casting to juke out my, but my spacebar orbs, but there I showed you my Q, I absorbed her snipe and threw it up at the Lucy, So really, if the Jade tried to cancel cast my like anti-snipe mechanics, she'd be cancel casting all day. And she could try to shoot the Rakan, but the Rakan has a consume. He could consume it as well. And like even right there, if I use my EXQ, I just put down a giant barrier, which is pretty much like a souped up giant version of the one that comes down from my spacebar. There's just so many things I could do. On top of just sending her snipes back at her and slowing down her damage. My auto attack does decent damage. My E does good damage. I just tossed it out there. My ult is a big AoE that stuns, even though the Lucy can instant petrify it like she did again. And I can heal! Oldur's got decent healing too. Really sick character. I love Oldur. I haven't played him too much, but I think I'm going to start playing him more, especially after seeing what he can do here. And again, this is just standard matchmaking. I am up in grade 12 in the ranks right now. I'm pushing to grade 13. And if you guys are experienced Battlerite players, yeah, I don't think this would work as effectively, you know, with grade 12, grade 13 opponents. It's probably not going to work near at all. They'll find a way around it. They're not just going to get all their snipes reflected into them. But for those of you people who are just starting Battlerite, and you know, you're just now getting ranked, or look at this, man, this was a heartbreaker. I walk up to the Lucy to petrify her. I'm like a second away. I'm about to smash her, and then I get panicked. I was like, fuck, man. Well played, well played. I get to petrify on her, my teammate kills Jade, and that's pretty much it for this match. But I wanted to upload this video to show you guys, one, if you're thinking about playing Oldur and you're going against Jade or other characters with big wind-up nukes, try that Battlerite Chronosphere. Try it out and see how it works for you. And you might have just as much success with it in your matches if you're just now starting your ranked climb as I did in this match. So hopefully that gets you guys some points. I wanted to showcase again the awesome Battlerite system in this game. I wanted to show how Oldur is a hyper-aggressive support that can do a ton of damage. Look at how much more damage I did than the enemy team on average, man. I almost did as much as my Rakan. And I'm a support. I'm like a quote-unquote healer. It was fun, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, give me a thumbs up. If you really want to see more, if you want to see something specific, or if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I try to respond to all the comments that, you know, are seeking a response. And yeah, I've been addicted to this game. I've played almost 1,000 matches over the last 30 days. So I'm a Battlerite addict, I'll admit it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm going to try to put a lot more on my YouTube very soon. And I'm streaming on Twitch every single day around noon Central Time right now. So come check me out at twitch.tv/Fahros. Link in the description below. Until next time, you guys take care. Peace!